Have you ever sat by a campfire and felt like someone was watching you? Like the flames themselves were alive? My grandfather used to tell me a story, one that our tribe never dared to write down. He'd say that long ago, when the stars were still young and the world was a quieter place, there was a fire that could speak. This wasn't just any fire. It lived in the very heart of the village, bright, alive, and always listening. Every night, the elders would gather around its warm glow, their faces etched with the wisdom of generations. They would ask it for guidance, for signs, for a glimpse into what the future held. The fire would crackle and dance, its flames flickering as if whispering secrets in a language no one could truly understand. But my grandfather swore that those who listened carefully enough, with an open heart, could hear their own destiny woven into the sound. They heard the paths they were meant to walk, the choices they were fated to make. It was a sacred conversation between humanity and the elemental spirit of the flame. But reverence is not a language everyone speaks. One night, a young hunter, proud and full of youthful arrogance, stood before the council of elders. He looked at the sacred fire and he laughed. A loud, mocking laugh that echoed through the quiet village. "Flames can't talk," he scoffed. "You're all listening to popping wood and whispering wind." The elders warned him, their voices low and serious, but he just shook his head and walked away, convinced of his own superior wisdom. The next morning, the village awoke to an eerie silence. The hunter was gone. His dwelling was empty, his belongings untouched. A search party was formed, and what they found sent a chill down every spine. A faint trail of ashes, almost invisible on the forest floor, led from the edge of the village deep into the dark woods. That was all that remained of him. That night, as the villagers gathered around the fire, a new sound joined its usual crackling symphony. When the wind blew just right, the flames seemed to whisper a new voice, a voice that was hauntingly familiar. It was his. Even today, generations later, the story is passed down in hushed tones around our own fires. My grandfather's final warning always hangs in the air. If you're ever alone in the dark and you hear the fire whisper your name, never ever answer. Thanks for listening to this little piece of my family's history. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales from the embers. Stay safe out there.